Hi everyone, it's Alex Tardy from the National Weather Service. Last in a series of storms to impact California. Looks like it'll take a path across Southern California during the holiday weekend, especially Saturday and Saturday night, and again Sunday night and Monday. We're looking at least moderate impact because of the rain, snow, and wind. This jet stream that's been moving across the Pacific from west to east, the entire Pacific Ocean, will send more precipitation into our region. Here are the key points. Pacific storm and atmospheric river, two of them coming in this weekend, one Saturday and one Sunday night and Monday. Two main storms taking a path towards Southern California. So that means we're going to get a colder storm on Monday with much lower snow levels. So keep that in mind on the holiday. Now, with even storm number one, Saturday and Saturday night, there will be some heavy rain. Rainfall will be widespread across the area with locally heavy rain. Winds will continue like with most of these storms, and also the high surf and choppy surf will continue. We're looking at widespread between the two storms of 1 to 2 inches. Widespread. And even in San Diego County, widespread 1 to 2 inches. Mountains 2 to 5 inches. Rainfall rates could be as much as around a ½ inch per hour, with the heavy band coming through Saturday evening and again late Sunday night. Storm 1 is milder, so keep that in mind, higher snow levels, but even by Sunday morning, snow levels will come down near 5,000, but even lower, 4,000 Monday morning. Here's a look at the past precipitation from that onslaught of storms driven by the Pacific jet stream. Huge amounts of precipitation across California past 30 days. How wet compared to average? Left-hand side is the water year to date starting October 1. You can see the signature, the clear indication that central Southern California has been targeted the most. But recently it has expanded even to Northern California, as shown on the right-hand side, much above average. Here are specific numbers for geographical areas such as Orange County, San Diego coast, the inland valleys, and the mountains. Take a look at your area. Some key points are the heavy rainfall rates Saturday evening and again Sunday night, early Monday. And also noteworthy for Monday, a big travel day, is the much lower snow levels. So we're going to see more significant snow with snowstorm number 2 on Monday. Atmospheric river. These are atmospheric rivers. The first one is projected to move through Saturday night, as shown here, and it'll exit quickly early Sunday. Here's a look at the atmospheric rivers. Right now there's one moving through Northern California, and then two back-to-back atmospheric rivers go much further south into Southern California, as shown here on Saturday and on Monday. After that, everything looks like it's staying to the north, at least at this time. Here's the big picture across the state, including the storm moving across Northern California today on Friday. The weekend and Monday precipitation, another series of storms bringing large amounts of rain and snow to the state. If you look across Southern California, these are the totals that are expected from the two storms, Saturday and the Monday storm. If you look specifically, storm number 1, these are the rainfall amounts that are expected. Note the really heavy rainfall amounts across the foothills, but also some of the urban areas getting over an inch. Now, storm number 2, precipitation amounts are slightly less, but they're more focused south into San Diego County due to the dip in that jet stream. And keep in mind, a lot of this will be snow Monday above 4,000 feet. Winds will be an issue across the water picking up on Saturday, but also blowing in the mountains and the mountain passes as shown here. For most of the urban areas, 30 to 40 miles per hour will be the maximum winds. The strongest winds, of course, up on the ridges and the mountain passes. We talked about snowfall. Here are the specifics. We do expect snowfall early Sunday morning, late Saturday night as the snow levels drop behind storm number 1. That'll impact our mountain communities with a couple inches of snow. Now, the mountain communities will be affected even more Sunday night and especially early Monday because of the lower snow levels. So several inches of snow, including a couple inches of snow even in the San Diego mountains. This is the weather pattern for Friday into Saturday, a dip in the jet stream swinging through central and eventually Southern California late Saturday night. The next storm, as we talked about, is a little further south, so it pulls in colder air from the north. That red line is the main storm track or the heart of the storm system. Finally, a quick look at some of the reservoirs in the state of California. We've seen huge increases in water due to the onslaught of precipitation over the past couple of weeks. Some of the key reservoirs are noted here with percent capacity increase. So still a lot of room for storage, but big gains. Snowpack that will eventually melt in the springtime is already in the Sierra Nevada 100% of average for April 1st. Over 200%, 2 times as much snow, record pace, more than 1982-83 at this current time, thanks to the recent onslaught of storms. Snowpack is massive, as explained, even in the high elevations of the San Gorgonio Mountain. Most of the sensors are indicating snowfall 2 to 2.5 times averages for this date. Precipitation in Sierra Nevada also showing the same indications of very wet. In fact, we're nearing the pace of the record wet 2016-2017, the green line. We are currently the blue line. Will we catch a break? Well, it looks like we will. Looks like drier weather, at least for next week after the storm exits on Monday. That drier weather pattern could continue, though there is high uncertainty for the latter part of January. Follow the wind, the rain, the rivers at the links provided here, or just tune in to check the latest watches, advisories, and any urgent warning that may be issued. Stay safe over the holiday weekend.